In the twilight of the Vaith dynasty, the annals of history blur into the whispers of legend and myth. Following the reign of Papinofirkeri, the throne was claimed by two sovereigns shrouded in tales of intrigue and retribution. The first was Mirniri Michtimsaut, known to history as Metesufi II, whose rule was abruptly ended in a tumult, mere months after it began. Legend recounts that an uprising among his people, fueled by discontent or perhaps ambition, led to his untimely demise. In the wake of this chaos, the crown passed to Nitokris, the rosy-cheeked, a queen of unparalleled beauty and cunning, and sister wife to the fallen Metesufi II. Her ascension to power was not just a matter of lineage or right, it was a silent oath to avenge her brother's death. Nitokris, whose wisdom was as profound as her resolve, devised a plan both grandiose and grim. She ordered the construction of an immense subterranean hall, a marvel of engineering hidden beneath the earth. Officially, this grand hall was to be a symbol of her reign, a monument to her authority and grace. However, the true purpose of this chamber was far more sinister. Under the guise of celebrating the hall's completion, Nitokris extended invitations to a lavish feast. The guests, a careful selection of Egyptians, were unaware they had been chosen not for their loyalty or status, but because the queen had marked them as the instigators behind her brother's death. As the feast reached its zenith, with the guests oblivious to their impending doom, Nitokris enacted her vengeance. With a signal, the waters of the Nile were unleashed, diverted into the hall through a hidden canal. The revelry turned to chaos as the guests found themselves trapped, the rising waters sealing their fate as retribution for their betrayal. The tale of Nitokris concludes with a final act of defiance and tragedy. Having exacted her revenge, the queen sought to elude the consequences of her actions. She is said to have sealed herself within a great chamber filled with ashes, embracing death on her own terms, rather than face the judgment of those who would call her tyrant. Thus ends the saga of Nitokris, the rosy-cheeked queen, whose legacy is a haunting blend of beauty, cunning, and vengeance, forever entwined with the mysteries of the Nile.